LeBron James snubbed from 2026 All-Star starting lineup, the shocking reality behind basketball's biggest controversy. Welcome to Celeb TV. For the first time in over 2 decades, one of basketball's most iconic names will not be standing under the bright lights as an All-Star starter, and the sports world cannot stop talking about it. LeBron James, the 4-time NBA champion who has defined an entire generation of basketball, has been left out of the 2026 All-Star starting lineup, and the decision has sent shockwaves through the league, igniting fierce debates among fans, analysts, and even fellow players. This is not just about one player missing out on a ceremonial honor. This is about the changing landscape of professional basketball, the brutal reality of Father Time, and what happens when greatness must finally make room for the new guard. The LeBron James All-Star snub represents something far deeper than a simple fan vote gone wrong. It signals a cultural shift in how we view legacy, performance, and the delicate balance between respecting the past and embracing the future of the game. Before we dive deeper into this story, make sure you hit that like button if you're as shocked as we are about this LeBron James All-Star controversy. Subscribe to Celeb TV so you never miss another breaking story from the world of sports and entertainment. And drop a comment below telling us whether you think LeBron James deserved that starting spot or if it's time for younger stars to take center stage. Your opinion matters, and we want to hear it. The 2026 All-Star voting results, announced on January 25, 2026, revealed a stunning truth that many fans refused to believe was coming. LeBron James, who has been an All-Star starter for nearly his entire career, finishing with 20 consecutive starting appearances at one point, did not receive enough fan votes to secure a starting position for this year's game. The Western Conference starting lineup instead features younger, hungrier players who have captured the imagination of a new generation of basketball fans. Names like Victor Wembanyama, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and other rising superstars dominated the voting, pushing the legendary LeBron James to the sidelines in a way we have never seen before. At 41 years old and in his 23rd NBA season, James is still putting up respectable numbers for the Los Angeles Lakers, but the harsh reality is that his production no longer matches the explosive performances that made him a household name. Averaging around 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists per game this season, LeBron James remains a valuable player, but those statistics pale in comparison to the MVP-caliber performances being delivered by the league's new elite. The LeBron James All-Star snub is not about disrespect or a lack of appreciation for everything he has accomplished. Instead, it reflects an honest assessment by fans who vote based on current performance rather than past glory, and that cold truth is difficult for many longtime supporters to accept. Understanding why the LeBron James All-Star snub matters requires looking beyond just one game or one season. This moment represents a symbolic passing of the torch, a public acknowledgement that even the greatest players cannot escape the inevitable march of time. For more than 20 years, LeBron James has been the face of the NBA, the player everyone wanted to see, the name that sold tickets and drove television ratings to unprecedented heights. His absence from the All-Star starting lineup is a clear message that the league has evolved, that younger players have stepped up to claim their share of the spotlight, and that fans are ready to invest their enthusiasm in the next chapter of basketball history. The LeBron James All-Star controversy also raises important questions about how we honor legends while still maintaining the integrity of merit-based recognition. Should All-Star selections be purely about current season performance, or should there be consideration for career achievements and cultural impact? The debate has split the basketball community down the middle, with passionate arguments on both sides. Some believe that LeBron James has earned the right to be celebrated regardless of his current statistics, that his mere presence on the court still elevates the game and deserves recognition. Others argue that All-Star starting spots should be reserved for players who are performing at the absolute highest level right now, and that giving spots based on legacy alone would undermine the competitive spirit of the honor. This tension between past greatness and present excellence is what makes the LeBron James All-Star snub such a significant moment in sports history. The broader implications of the LeBron James All-Star snub extend far beyond one player's feelings or one game's starting lineup. This moment forces us all to confront uncomfortable truths about aging, relevance, and the transient nature of athletic dominance. LeBron James has defied expectations for years, maintaining an elite level of play well past the age when most players have retired or become role players. But even his extraordinary longevity cannot stop the inevitable decline that comes with being 41 years old in a league designed for players in their 20s. The LeBron James All-Star controversy serves as a reminder that sports, unlike many other fields, have an expiration date on excellence that no amount of dedication or skill can fully overcome. For fans who grew up watching LeBron James dominate the league, carry teams to championships, and deliver unforgettable performances on the biggest stages, this snub feels personal, almost like watching a piece of their own youth fade away. The emotional response to the LeBron James All-Star decision reveals how deeply connected we become to athletes who define eras, and how difficult it is to let go even when logic tells us it is time. Yet there is also something beautiful in this transition, a recognition that the game is bigger than any one player, that new stars will always emerge to capture our imagination, and that the cycle of greatness will continue long after today's legends have hung up their jerseys. The LeBron James All-Star snub might sting for those who love him, but it also opens the door for fresh narratives, unexpected heroes, and the kind of unpredictability that makes sports so compelling. As we process this historic moment in basketball, one question remains that every fan must answer for themselves. Does the LeBron James All-Star snub diminish his legacy in any way, or does it actually enhance our appreciation for just how long he remained at the top of the mountain? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's keep this conversation going.